Hello, trading is closed on November 5, 2015. Let's go over yesterday's calls. I had a target of 2106.31. I said it was optional, didn't have to print, but almost always would. It did print and there was resistance over the target. I said I would be leery of whether or not we'd see this 2097.52 target if we didn't gap down, but leery or not, the target printed. It was a good support resistance level. We also filled the failed target of 2096.53 from Monday. And that was the same support resistance level. I also had a plan B. I said we could have a wishy-washy day and close little changed. And we closed down 2.38. So I guess we had the day that closed a little change also. During the day, MEJT gave a sell signal early on, said it would be strong, the target was hit. Later on we rallied right to resistance and fell. MEJT said the move was a false move, that prices would return to this line on or after this time, which they did on the dot, the white dot, to be specific. No new signals from MEJT, but because of the direct hits, if these highs hold, the odds favor a big drop, but of course, by the time you find that out, it's too late to act on it. I don't have any new signals for tomorrow. I would like to see 2088.82 print, but there's nothing really requiring it to print tomorrow. The payroll report comes out tomorrow. I think it's kind of risky to make a prediction. So I'm not going to make a prediction for tomorrow, but I'm going to say if my earlier calls were correct, we should drop sharply at the open and undercut this price level pretty early. When that happens, if that happens, we will go under number 8 of countdown for a sequential buy signal. We'll get bar number 13, which has to be under number 8. If I'm correct about us going down into the 2050s or greater than that, the signal should either fail and fail in a very large way, or we should get 9 more bars of setup to give us a 9.13.9 buy signal. I had made the case for the high for earlier in the week holding. There was considerable resistance at that price, but if that were the high of the move, I really would like to see more of an impulsive move than we've had, and I'd like to see more of a deterioration in breadth than we've had. So I think it's time to fish or cut a bait. I'd like to see a big drop tomorrow. But if it doesn't happen, and if we don't drop pretty soon, I'm not so certain the recent high is going to hold. And that means I'm not so certain the recent all-time high is going to hold. So I think tomorrow should be very informative, particularly at the open. I'm hoping for a big drop, but I'm not making any prediction. And that's today's call.